Oh, you was an Army brat? Yeah. Virginia. Yeah, I still lived in Virginia. Well, when I was in the Army, that shit was nice. Yeah, I liked it. Virginia was beautiful, to be honest. 26. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, I gotta try something. Yeah, 'cause, you know, nigga ain't really had no dad or no shit, so coaching kind of like the next best thing, you know.
Bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder.
You get them niggas some guidance.
Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh shit, they made a live action Kim Possible. What the hell?
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Oh shit.
From the 6.
What the hell?
And a nice job there on special teams to
messed up my controller. God damn it.
As he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Just 2 years. This gonna be my 2nd year, really.
So
not long.
This is Alvin Kamara.
Oh shit! Damn.
The ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards.
I only played football for like a year in high school. I had played basketball and ran track though.
That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week.
Yeah, I did. I ran long distance.
With NFC offensive
I did the 2 mile. Nah, I ain't do that. I did do 800 once, but I only did it because the person we had, he scratched, so he couldn't do it, so I had to do it for him. It was alright, but I did 1600 and 2 mile. That was my thing. I wanted to do. They had an 800 relay. I really wanted to do that shit, but they didn't let me do it. I was mad. I'm like, come on, bro. Niggas act like they could do the 800. Niggas was doing the 200 thinking they could run the 800. Nah, that shit don't work like that. you can't just run that shit like that. Right, exactly. Yeah, that shit had pissed me off in high school because I'm trying to tell her. I was trying to tell my track coach, like, come on, bro, like, there's only like 3 niggas that can really run the 800. These niggas trying to sprint that whole shit. I'm like, nah, that's not how you run that shit. You don't just sprint the whole thing.
Now a 1st down carry.
I mean, unless you could do it. Like, if you really could do it, then yeah, but niggas that run a 200, niggas that run a 200,
linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had
yeah,
eye down the entire time.
Niggas that run a 100 and shit, like they think they could just sprint the whole thing. Nah, that shit. And I was mad because them niggas ain't practice that shit at practice. They just like, let me run that bitch. Hell nah. You can't just run that shit. I felt disrespected because I practiced for long distance. I was trying to do that cross country shit, but that's not for me. I couldn't do that.
You enter the danger zone
when you decide
to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
Wait, what you said? Where?
Defense is so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about
wait, where you was at? You said Michigan.
I don't think that was his primary target.
You said Michigan?
I think he had the read.
Oh shit!
Figured out where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Ah, fuck.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think
I threw it. Nah.
Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
Yeah, not everybody's school had it. But shit, that was. I did it for like a week, and I was like, nah, it's too far. I can't run that shit. Like, nah. Fucking dying at that bitch.
Of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll set up a throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Why does nigga stop? That's not the route.
Pick six from the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with you. That nigga stopped. That nigga stopped on his route. What the fuck? He stopped and came back. It's supposed to be a streak. What the fuck? Did I change this shit?
And that makes the score 7. Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken just inside the 10. And a here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets it down deep in his San
That's why I draft tall niggas.
It's a big play there for Seattle. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. and someone jumped.
Throwing his lance on third down. Oh, a great grab by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's got room. And running with power here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Koo able to... And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it up.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play? I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well, remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. Kamara. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And he'll get about 4 across. Extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Lance to throw it. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On play action, Lance. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Lance now to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. 3rd down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, that was a nice ass punt for it. Damn.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nico Collins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I don't know how niggas punt like that. None of my punts even go further than like 30 yards. This shit crazy.
The kickoff unit as they run up.
That nigga punt that bitch to the 2-yard line. I was thinking that too. I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, I got the same kicker and punter the whole 6 seasons. Yeah, that nigga just booted that whole thing.
The 49er offense.
Yeah, see, mine. Yeah, mine's too. Yeah, it might be the punter. Stop touching my stuff, Cole.
As they have it 1st and 10.
Don't look at me like that, boy.
Able to knock him down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
You gonna tackle that nigga? Nigga looking at this man, bro. Tackle that nigga, bro.
39-yard line. Here comes 2nd down and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Don't you let that.
Forced out to his left.
What the hell?
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
That nigga tripped his foot.
Lance looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
I remember. I think the Jags. Yes, sir. Pick his ass up. They flipped his ass. Oh, damn. Nigga, you trying to injure niggas? Hey, bro. Hey, that's illegal. Oh, Samuels. Oh, yeah, I thought you meant Samuels. The other Samuels. Hey, bro, they just clipped. They just clipped this nigga. Hey, bro, you can't do that.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback. He expected something different from his receiver.
Talk about what?
They expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
Yeah, but they clipped the fuck out of this nigga.
You can see that he thought he
Oh, okay. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, my quarterback gotta throw that a little harder than that. Damn. That's my fault. I should have waited on that.
As they have it first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Yes, yes, pick that up.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll take this back down inside the defense. They were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy
that nigga
for him
stripped
back
him.
there? There's so much going on, so much
keep getting this
swirling
nigga. Goddamn, Bosa, y'all can't block this nigga, huh?
He's trying to move around
Shit.
to find an open
That's what that is, Bosa.
Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
But I can't even block this nigga. Bosa, this nigga keep popping through there. Shit. Block that nigga, man. Block them. Thank you. Oh, I see you trying to stick my nigga. I see you. Oh, that's Khalil Mack. Oh, okay, bet. Bet. That's who that is.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because
you should have put him on the line too.
Right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up
Yeah, you could go ahead and throw that nigga on the line too.
They created some nice space for him.
Yeah, because you put him at the end, but you got another dude right there too. Oh shit!
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3
I'm surprised that nigga's still in the league.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Now he's being cheap.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
He's being cheap.
And they'll try to run the option here. And here's Kamara on the read option.
Oh!
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll run it with Kamara. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Alvin Kamara. As the first half is winding down.
Oh, that's Warner. You guys, you got Mack and Warner, whatever his name is. But them niggas really linebackers though, so.
McManus's point after is good.
But Mack like a DN really, but he play linebacker. Yeah, that's a shit. Sometimes my linebackers like that, I put them niggas at end if they got a trait. I think he got a trait. Put that nigga on end on the other side of Bosa. I'll put Bosa in the middle.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to run it here.
Bro, tackle it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Damn, he tripped his leg.
So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with a Seahawks. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7, and he returns this to the 22. Throwing on first down is Lance. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he gets this one just
damn, I had a defensive end right there. That's crazy.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run again with Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run with Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
There he goes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You take Mac and put him on the DN. Then you have two traded people on the edge at the least, or put Bosa inside. That's what I would do. Yeah, if you got like a nickel set or something, if he a linebacker, most of the linebackers they can play DN. Just go to subs and just put him right there at DN. Because I don't think he much help in coverage anymore. He probably old now.
And he'll just take a seat.
Troy Polamalu hair.
5-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know,
thank you. Fine.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Lance going to throw. Well, had his hands
I knew that nigga was going to drop that shit with his silky ass hair.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like
I thought I was going to intercept that shit. Damn.
Things started, and that would have been a 1st down.
They smacked his ass.
You saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. And they'll go for it. Lance, flush to his right.
Get that easy.
First down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact.
Yeah, you could. Damn, I missed that nigga, man. Fuck. That nigga fast, though.
Oh! That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Nah.
Bring him down after just a short pickup.
Why is that nigga in
just
the
a yard on
game?
the
I
first
didn't
down
push
carry,
it.
so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up, They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Bro, y'all left him open. Come on, bro.
Complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. On first down.
Yeah, no.
He's eating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Lance.
Man.
Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, I can't sack this nigga for shit. Damn, this nigga fast as hell.
In the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Fuck, that nigga too
fast.
fast.
The quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Come here, fuck.
Damn. Get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on, man.
On the left side. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Really?
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I don't even know why I got this nigga Diggs on the field.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense making...
Oh, fuck, I threw it right to this nigga. What the fuck am I doing?
Time thus far. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Lance. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Lance.
Come on, pick the ball off, man.
Defender right there with him to force that to the ground, and 4th down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Damn it.
Pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt.
Yeah, my punts never go far at all, like ever. So I don't even know. I don't know what it is that I be doing wrong.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got him.
Oh, they got my nigga Metcalf jersey number? That nigga is not Metcalf.
Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yeah, I gotta go to Kentucky one day. I never really been up there before. I thought I was gonna get stationed out there, but I ain't do no airborne shit, so I haven't done it. Yeah, Campbell, yeah. I heard it's nice though. I heard Campbell nice. What the fuck?
Up past the 30, past midfield.
That nigga fast.
Yep,
blocking the back.
So that will push him back.
Yeah, he was holding somebody. That shit crazy. Yeah, they said Campbell really nice. Because the rest of them Army bases, them bitches ghetto as hell. To be honest. Why am I trying to hit stick this nigga? He too strong. I can't hit stick this nigga.
3 quarters have come and gone.
I had some friends that had went to Campbell. They stayed there like, them niggas still there. So I guess they liked it.
Lance now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They run Hunt.
Show ass down, boy.
He's had his way.
Damn.
But this time they get him behind the line. The second down play results in a
that was a deep tackle that hit his ass the second time, though. Damn, oh, he stepped on the shit out of me. Damn, I didn't even see that.
The Niners on third down.
Yeah, that nigga kind of strong.
4 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run again with Hunt. And some room to maneuver. And able to rip off a big chunk of
that nigga slowed down.
Dropped inside the 40.
I was about to smack the shit out your quarterback. I thought you was holding that shit.
Now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. And now they'll throw with Lance.
See, I be having that nigga, man. Fuck, I be having that. Oh, I'm out before this game over. Fuck that.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And inside the 20 before he's leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On first down, they go right back to Hunt.
Man, grab that nigga. Oh, you know what?
Get to him just inside.
He's not supposed to be right there. He's not even a deep tackle. Too small.
They're able to corral him quickly defensively. Now a play fake. Lance steps away.
That's a pick. Come on, man. Stop playing with these niggas.
For him to bring in, it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
get off.
to himself, I'm the quarterback.
Bro, come on. Disengage. That's a tackle, nigga.
With that incompletion.
Actually, that's my fault for slanting y'all like that.
They'll try and run for it on first.
Stop stiff arming me, bitch.
Across the chalk, in the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Nah, that's because I ain't got no linebacker right there. That's why I keep doing that shit.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
You're not supposed to let this nigga score this many times on the run.
To a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Take this tight end out. This is my tight end.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
No, we set the fucking play. What the fuck? Oh my God, that's not the play I called.
They'll give to Kamara here on the option, and he is going to be stopped.
Not the fucking play I called.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Now back to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up
I was trying to throw that shit over that nigga head.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, yes. Heights. Heights. That's why I brought tall niggas.
A big play
Let that be your lesson right there. Get tall ass motherfucker. 6'4" niggas.
So the big play gets him across.
I got 5 6'4" niggas. That's why.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got it to
Joe didn't even really get open.
And down he goes, taking
jump for that
inside
shit.
the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Come on, snap the ball, nigga. Fuck.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammate.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Bad kick.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Man, make this nigga fumble, please.
30 to 27.
Keep smacking his ass.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39.
Damn, he threw on the nigga head.
To the 32-yard line.
Let's try this again.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but
Why
the
is this nigga in
interception
the
there,
game?
that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Bruh, come on, jump over these niggas, man. Fuck. Garbage ass cornerback. Man, fuck.
Are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Man, pick that shit off.
Target Allen.
Bitch got a coke and X Factor. Come on, man. Pick that shit off.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And some space here. Touchdown, 49ers. 49ers.
I'm going to get it back.
Kareem Hunt, 55 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put
I don't know how you kick. I don't know how you kicked it like that. That shit was
getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
I didn't even try and get it because I thought you was gonna kick it out of bounds. Damn, I ain't never seen that bitch kick perfect like that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Give my 7 back.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Touchdown! A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Bro, pick the fucking ball!
That's Allen.
Pick the ball! Fuck, you right there!
Before being dropped inside the 40.
Bro, that's a fucking pick. Talking
They're
about.
all the way down inside the 40 now for first and
Thank
10.
you. Give my fucking ball. Shit, that's a pick the first time.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Seahawks
Let that nigga grab that shit for.
Once again at their own 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
On this side.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do.
Give me that shit.
Put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Can I make a field goal from right here? I don't think I can make a field goal from right here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the